Hello everyone, it's Last Chase here. We're playing some Power Washing Simulator because I need to wake myself up a little bit. And might as well get the tweet out. And let's just get the link for my channel because I have restarted my computer since then. And there we go. Eh. So, last time we cleaned up the bathrooms, I believe. Yeah, the washroom and the temple. And I think we got the drill as well. So I'm trying to keep the down to about 3 each. I also did take some time to go back to some of the older levels with like the better power washer and get like the achievements for like the first house. You clear up the stones first, for example. One of them was like, yeah, just that kind of stuff where it's just like, okay, makes sense to go for. Okay, I think the achievement for this one is to get the lights. So, what are the... Okay, just making sure that those were the lights. But how has it been for anyone getting on or anything like that? Yeah, I don't actually know how these lights work, so I'm just kind of going to go at it and just kind of hope it's all going to work right. We need to make the lights shine first. Ooh-wee. Yeah, my Christmas was fine. Yeah, Christmas time for me is just like, yep, a lot of stuff with family. So I was unable to really do a whole lot besides hang out with them. I mean, yesterday I was there at like 9 a.m. on the 25th. Got there at like 9 a.m. We were pretty much doing stuff until like 1. And we all finally kind of moved on after about that point. So, you know, it took a bit. Okay. But anyways, moving on with the lore and all that of this game. I know it's one of these things where it's like the guy was like, "Oh, hey, I noticed you did this one thing for the other person I was working with. So here, let me hire you to do literally the same thing because this thing got stuck in the river or something like that." It's just like, I'm kind of impressed with what kind of storm we had to get this thing stuck in a river. Then they managed to get it back up here, and then they just kind of left it like this. I'm kind of impressed. Okay, yeah, I forgot hitting tab at this point is not the best idea. It's just like, yeah, there is a lot of things. But I did manage to finally beat Persona 5 Royal again. That was fun. I'm going back down to Persona 4 Golden because I've been kind of going like, yeah, I've been meaning to play through that game again, but... And I know I did stream it a little bit, like, over a year ago, but I'm not really going to do that this time. I'm kind of fully admitting to myself, it's just like, it's not worth it. One, I need to work on some shorter games. That's kind of the big thing where I'm just like, yeah, I think shorter games will work better for me. Uh, but yeah, I do have a lot of goals going forward. Oh, I see what I need to do for the lights. Okay. Requires me to get this thing. There we go. I'm not a huge fan of this thing, but in order to get to some of the places I need to get, this is the best idea. Okay, and but yeah, playing through Persona 4 again after playing Persona 5. Very big difference on just kind of how that game feels as a whole. Ooh, it is crazy. But I should be okay. Oops. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I'm taking this time to slowly get myself back into it and kind of looking at some of my plans that I want to do here for the future. I was reading up some things being like, oh, don't get the short extension. It's not worth it. It's like, it does just enough for what I want in like 90% of situations. You don't need like the super long extension. This basically replaces the stub. Uh, okay, and back down we go. Whoops. I meant to hit shift. Yeah, I'm still not used to keyboard controls. Like, I've been playing more and more PC games, and it's just like, nope, still not fully used to it. But yeah, this is also kind of why I wanted to play this game today, just because it's a little bit easier just to get everything else going. As soon as I get channel lights. Oh, also, if you see my money count any wrong, yeah, going for achievements still gets you money, which I wasn't expecting because I was like, oh, I'm not going to get any money because of this reason. Okay, the lights are good. Oh, I think it's up here. Give me a second. Got play some schnipple. Okay, hold up. Let's see here. Oh. Any other things with lights on it that I need to get? Or is it just those? Okay, it is just these. Yeah, it's a little funny where it's just like, oh yeah, Persona 4 is basically Scooby-Doo. It really is. Not a bad thing. It's just like, it's massively different from the playing Phantom Thieves in order to get rid of criminals and all that from society. Trying to balance things out and all that fun stuff. So it's just like, yep, that's just slightly different. Still enjoy it, and I've never gone through all of the stuff for Golden ever, and yeah, I'm kind of glad I decided to just be like, yeah, you know what, let's just make it easier on myself. Oh, I think I know what I'm missing. Maybe. Nope. Oh, jeez. Don't mind me doing this the incredibly weird way, but I'm doing it anyways. Channel lights. Our movie selection was kind of weird. It was just like a bunch of like just whatever we found on Netflix for movies, just kind of playing in the background. I think we went kind of all over the place for movies, and it was just like, oh yeah. Then all of a sudden, we're watching Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, and it was just like, yeah, that's kind of strange. Not sure how we got to that, but we did. It's amazing what happens sometimes. It's like, oh, there we go. That should be all the lights. Nothing else got cleaned, right? I don't think anything else got cleaned. It didn't feel like it. Tempering frame. I think the thing was for Helter Skelter, get all the lights first. So I'm looking at that. Hmm. Give me a second. Let me double check the achievements here. Oh, I changed my look a little bit too. Complete all the objects that have light bulbs before everything else. Okay. Trying to see if there's anything else with light bulbs on it. That is not a light bulb. That is not a light bulb. Okay. Hmm. Have my character essentially slide down the slide. You know, gotta have a little fun. All right, that's the front. Oh, I got it above here, don't I? Okay, come on. Well, that had light bulbs on it, so... Okay, hold up. Let me look at one thing here. Oh, geez, nope. Let's see here. Give me a second. Flash for the past, first steps. Let's see clearly now. Get all the windows. That's Lantern Hunter. Pave the way. Shine bright. Okay. Oh, okay, okay. I was just trying to figure out the last one of them. It wasn't too much left. Just me getting this last little thing. And then I saw it immediately as soon as I tabbed back in. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, that's what I wanted to do is just kind of get myself going just back a little bit, even though I won't be able to do a whole lot of streaming again for like 3 days because, yeah. Work is fun. It's a good thing there's no fall damage in this game, or else my character's needs would be not doing that good. But it is fun whenever you go, oh no, it's super cold, and it kind of unmotivates me. I'm one of those types, so I have a little lamp here. Not on right now, just because I think it'll mess with some things, so I was like, yeah. Get the tops too. Oh, do they want under the frame too? Give me a second, let's see here. Yeah, come on. I know what they mean by the frame entirely now. It's just like, yeah. Little specialty stuff, just like, okay. But yeah, no, I knew today was going to be kind of a slower day for me anyways, just on feeling wise. I was about to say, the randomly doesn't count. Oh, let's see here. How much would the extra long nozzle? Hmm. All right. Let's say, can I get up through that? Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay, time to walk. Walkity, 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 walkity. Up the rail. Oh. I was about to say, it seemed a little weird with how much I was leaving to get done left. Oh well. Gotta get more difficult stuff. But yeah, for Christmas for me, I didn't get anything too insane. More stuff I needed. So I was like, oh hey, I need to replace my microwave because it was just I've had it for multiple years and I think there's rust in it. So I'm like, yeah, let's get rid of that. Or let's do what I can to make sure that that is an easy enough thing to handle. I still haven't, put it back, put it in yet, but most of the way. I got it inside and all that. I just need to get that last little bit done. Oops. I realize the top frame was this insane. Because that's the last thing with the light on it. Well, I did get money for books, which is one of the things I was brought to. Because I was like, yeah, let's actually work on that goal I have. What goal I have? Yeah, let's actually work on it. I was like, no, 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 no. Oh, that's the other side. I don't have to worry about the other side. Just go. Give me a second. There we go. Now I can start working on this thing correctly. Oh, man. That took a while. But we got it. Now let's use some of my platforming skills. And let's start cleaning this thing up proper. And I don't see the achievement, but I got the achievement. Let's just put it that way. Like, just trust me. I got it. That's all I needed. That's how I feel. Yeah. Kind of interesting that the reason of this thing being messy the way it is, just like, oh yeah, it fell into a river or something. Like, what kind of storm happened to have that? Could this be possible? It's like, ooh. I am just holding a button and hopefully I'm not going to fall off the edge Wile E. Coyote style. Or Goofy. I'm saying old references just because I can. Because I feel like I am. I'm not like trying to. It's just like, yep, that's just how I am. Uh-oh. No, I wanted the roof. I wanted the roof. We're just going to use the yellow all the way through. Make sure make it as easy as possible, I suppose. Still need to go through stuff on the Steam Winter Sale one of these days. Got stuff on my wish list. I'm like, ooh, I need to get. Also, Persona 3 is coming out on this Steam, and I'm like, yes! My copy of Persona 3 broke a while back. I don't know why. think I know. I just need to get the, I just don't want to risk it, because for it to work, I think I need to go and get the disk fix. So I'm like, well, this is just an easier way to handle it. Unfortunately, you don't get the, it's, I have Persona 3 FPS, but I don't have, the portable version doesn't have the answer, sadly. But I know enough of Persona 3 answer that I'm like, yeah, I guess I don't need it. I would like it though, and I know Persona 3 Portable fixes up a few of the additional things that happened that they changed with quality of life features from Persona 4, more of the base version, but you know, still a lot there. It's still nowhere near as crazy slick as Persona 5 is with the battle system where you can beat most battles in like 10 seconds if you know what you're doing. But, you know, a lot of games don't do that, to be fair. So I'll also need PlayStation Meter. Let's say 5. Oh, jeez. What is with me playing so many RPGs? So I have Nocturne I need to go back and playing, but I'm probably just going to completely restart that. I didn't get very far. I think I got to, like, Shibuya for reference sake. So, yeah, didn't get very far because I was disliking it. I just kind of forgot. I have too many games like that. I'm just going like, oh, yeah. I was enjoying it playing, and then all of a sudden I just stopped playing it. Getting this Helter Skelter. I was getting this Helter Skelter's killing down Izzy. That's hilarious. Didn't this thing like fall into the river or something like that? I mean, surprised this thing's like functioning. Yeah, I know it's just a gigantic oversized slide. Don't listen to this claptrap. This thing's been an eyesore for years. Jeez. Okay, you're the one with a merry-go-round, with a carousel. I think Helter Skelter's a little more exciting personally, but I don't know, that's just me. I'm a roller coaster guy. I like roller coasters. So it's been a while since I've gone to a theme park. Work plus the events of 2020 really slowed me down on that, and plus the theme park I'm near, I don't really care to go to. I have reasons. I will say it is nice going back to this game. This is a game I just know I can just go back to, just, you know, just casually. I know exactly what I'm doing. Yeah, there's no super crazy over-the-top story I need to worry about. It's not like, you know, Persona where it feels like if you stop playing for like a year, it goes like, okay, now I feel like I basically just have to start over. Or the Tales of games. Or Final Fantasy. Well, maybe not Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy is a little easier to do that too. Still not the easiest thing to do, but you know, you probably could do that. But yeah, one of my goals this year. I want to, since I kind of my stride back into streaming again, which I'm super happy about. I haven't streamed as much as I would like, but I got ways I can handle that. But I might be asking on Twitter for some recommendations for games. I want some like real quick, easy stuff that would last me like a session, maybe 2 sessions. So that's kind of what I want for streaming games. You know, something real simple, real easy that takes that you can complete in a sitting, maybe 2 sittings. That's like super easy to do. It's kind of one of my goals. That, and I need to talk to my sister about something. Since she is an artist and she knows about digital art, I'm going to see what she recommends for me designing my own stuff. Since I want to do a little bit of that. I'm no artist, and I have considered just commissioning stuff, and it's still in the cards. Well, no matter what, I need it. I need to do it at least a little bit, anyways, just to give an idea of what to give for people for, you know, sketching ideas. You know, so at least that, and then make it easier to send over. So I can even talk to my sister about that one. I just didn't do that. It's not the thing you talk to people about, you know, during things like Christmas and whatnot, or at least I don't do it. But yeah. I wonder if I could just build what I'm wanting first. Yeah, now that I'm kind of more in the concept of like, yeah, I know. I feel confident I want to keep going with streaming a little more. You know, advance the hobby just a little bit further. Having fun. Even if I don't get views, I really couldn't care less. Not why I'm doing this. Got my own job to worry about. I mean, I know one of the things I want to do going forward would be to get a little more onto certain things, but eh. Alright. And we're going to get this nice and clean. But yeah, the new microwave, I have it just on the floor in the box still. I've had it for less than a day, so, well, a little more than a day at this point. I just haven't put it up yet. It won't take long. Microwaves aren't like the crazy, super crazy, complicated setups that it used to be. It's just like, oh yeah, you can just make it work. Just put it in, put in plug, there you go. Though yeah, I was going to stream last week, but like every time I was going to stream, either I was just so exhausted or my power was flickering like every hour. It was off. So I was like, well, I don't want my stream to constantly go in and out flickering because, yeah. And like my power would be out for like 2 minutes or something like that. Then it would come back on. I was like, well, might as well just shut off like my computer and things like that. Just use my phone for a little bit. Yeah. If I need to like access anything like right away. Whee. Oh, that part of the railing's done. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I'm doing the top to bottom method this time, minus the lights I had to go out of my way to finish up. It's not a biggie. I like it. I got the door in the process, okay. Hmm. But, yeah, I might talk to a couple friends because I think they might know a few extra things about. Well, I know a couple friends that do streaming a little bit too. I might talk to them about some things and figure out like what I want to do for streaming going forward and see if he can help me out with a few things. It's Nap, by the way. He's the one that's doing it. So I might talk to him about a few things. We were playing Pokemon for a bit, and then we kind of just stopped a little bit. Again, it's not a big deal. We just kind of were like, oh, we kind of bought every Pokemon and all that. It's like, okay. So I'm not, like, surprised that it happened, but, yeah. It was just a little bit faster than I was expecting. Oh, well. Like, I feel like I play games so fast sometimes. Man, they definitely outspeed me a lot. Well, then again, I think I go back and play some games more than they do too. I'm definitely the type to stay on a game a lot longer than they do. I think that's kind of where my big thing is. Okay, let's see if I got all the railings and all that. Gotta figure out the ones I'm missing. I'll eventually hit it. Actually, I think I might know where it is. Hold up. Well, I wasn't wrong. Yeah, no. It was real bad whenever it's going out on me constantly last week. Because that's why we have our ice storm and, yeah, well, snowstorm. Thankfully, the snow wasn't, like, debilitating for, like, driving at least. It just was annoying to deal with. Did I get all of them? Looks like it. Okay! Hmm. Yeah, this is definitely more of it. We use this one, get everything I need to get. I was surprised how well it's washing from this distance. Because at this distance, even with the yellow nozzle, it doesn't feel like this should be working this well. Hey. I guess I'm incorrect, and I don't mind being incorrect for something like this. Oh, I was wondering where I was. There we go. Oh my. But yeah, for people who do play this game, how do you go about washing some of this stuff in this game? Because it's like, yeah, there's really no right way. I feel like that's for a lot of things in life. There's no exact sciences on things. There's ways that make things easier, yes, but like there's no real like massive way to do it. And that's kind of where I am on things. Just like, yeah, you know what I should get next? Let's see here. Thought I could do that. Alright, and down the slide we go. This super bright yellow. Very easy to see exactly where I'm going. I'm kidding. I wonder if people would like super over the top reactions for me. I kind of have to learn it, but I feel like it'd be kind of forced for me. I'm just not that type of person to just go, oh my god. I think I'd be in the right mood. And I feel like that sometimes when I'm off camera, but on camera I feel like I need to be a little more composed. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like it's too easy to just do those crazy super over the top reactions. I feel like just being a little more chill and relaxed is better, anyways. I don't know. I'll say I can tell I'm a certain age whenever I'm getting certain questions about things. People are old enough to know exactly the kind of question I'm talking about. Though I will have to say, they skipped a certain question, went to another question. So that was interesting. They've been doing that to me for a while. It's just like, okay, yep, yeah. Can I just do my own thing? I prefer, not. And it's not like you guys have really told me that it's been like the best thing in the world. So doesn't really help. going on there? They're just snapping to the ledge. Hey, this isn't Smash Brothers. We don't need that. We don't need that, dude. I will say one very interesting thing that like my family always gets like one thing that's kind of theme that we all kind of get a similar thing of. Lately, the past few years, it was Nerf guns. The kind of Nerf gun we got the last time was the ones with the foam ball. I think it's called Heat or something like that. It's not like the foam dart. It actually is legitimately just a ball of foam that you just, or whatever it is that you just, use. It's just like, oh, okay. I like it. It's just like, So yeah, we didn't get that. And instead we got little tiny drones, like little toy drones. They're not like actual you send up like super high in the sky. Man, that was very interesting to see the reactions of the pets on that front because they don't like it. They don't like those things. Kind of funny. I mean, it's bad just because it's like, no, scare the pets and things like that. But it's, you gotta do some things. I thought my family was acting this year. I thought I was gonna get another cat, and I was just like, okay. They're gonna get a cat this Christmas. And I was like, okay. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed. I'm more worried about my cat having issues with it at this point. Your technique is excellent. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, Kevin. Yes, yes, yes. And me just going at this like this. Okay. Check control. Yeah, okay, okay. Now he's just grading me. All right, all right, all right. I'm still working here. I'm working here. I've been doing my work. Knowledge, yep, 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 I'm so, yeah. Kind of why I got into streaming again myself was just because, I was watching a lot of streams myself, so I was like, let's do this myself. I'm liking it, so why don't I do it as myself? Oh yeah, I did not do this earlier. Oh well. And I know I gotta be real careful with, more pets and things like that. Just because cats can sometimes get a little defensive and, try to hurt each other. Yeah, I don't want that for either of them. Yeah, but yeah, I always assume when people watch streams, they're always there kind of for the experience too, but just something just to chill. That's, I don't know. Is that what people like streams for? I guess people like streams for different reasons. I also have considered going to YouTube as well, since I know YouTube better culture-wise than Twitch. Since I'm barely on Twitch aside from streaming myself, so I wonder if there's a way I can just like do immediate startups for YouTube, because honestly that would be better for me as a whole. But who knows? Need to look into that. I don't mind just chilling, having fun here. Come on. There we go. That lens flare. Man, that lens flare, it's so much. Yeah. thinking Persona 4, going back to Persona for just a brief amount and being like, yep, that's who Persona 4 feels so different. It's just like, it's basically feels like Scooby-Doo at times. It's like, oh man, who's the one doing the thing? Oh man, we've gotta go on a mystery hunt. Oh, there's that one. Nice. Like, we got a mystery to solve, gang. Skirber-derber-doo. Persona, Sona, where are you? Something like that. I don't know. But that's just legitimately how Persona 4 feels sometimes. It's not bad. It's just kind of funny. Really do feel like that. I just want the slide done. Yeah. Hmm. I do enjoy this kind of stuff. I do need to. Got some layers I need to do. Whenever I go out, it's just been way too cold for me to do that. It's just like, ooh, yep, nope, my feetsies are cold, and they say no. Like, no, I don't want to do anything. But yeah, I have the worst time with my feet sometimes. Like, the rest of my body can feel like super warm, and then all of a sudden, but like my toes are just like, nope, we don't want to feel warm at all, no matter what you do. It's just like, no, please, I want to feel warm. But going on with goals I want to get, yeah, there's a reason. I got money for books, which is good. I was wanting to learn some things again. Just because I'm out of school doesn't mean I don't want to learn things. Learning things I shall try to do to the best of my ability. You know, in self study. But you know, you gotta start. You gotta go somewhere with it all. You know that, and it's been something I've been wanting to do for a while. So you know. Just get this nice little bit. We're almost there. I just feel like this last little bit sometimes can be very picky. Okay, or very not picky. Uh, also, I just found it is kind of hypnotizing. The weather has not been fun to deal with. I will flat out say that. This has just been like, this weather has just been. Yeah, I don't like the cold. You can't tell. Cold makes me feel just. There's really no other way I can explain it. It's just like, I just feel. Get the brain. Frame the picture of this helter skelter eventually or something like that. I don't know. Would that be a thing someone would do? Be like, you know, let's take screenshots of like my work here. It's like, maybe. Oh, the other thing I got for Christmas, so it's kind of a weird thing. Well, a couple of things I got. Got more wireless earbuds, which was good because my other ones were kind of not saying charged very well. Well, no, these actually no, they're saying totally fine on that front. The just charging case was just not my favorite. It was an open version, and I wanted ones that closed. And I was just like, yeah, might as well get new ones while I'm at it. I'll still have the other ones as backups. charge decently. It's kind of where I'm like, yeah, let's go with. Ugh. How long have I been at? 45 minutes. Question is, how far do I think I can get the rest? How fast do I think I can get the rest? Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna play Apex too much anymore. If I do, it'll probably be with friends again, but man, they haven't been playing Apex at all recently either. Yeah, it's not a bad thing. It's just like, oh, okay. I guess Apex for us has been kind of dying out. It's fine. It happens. I don't really feel confident playing with a certain group of friends over a different group of friends I have. Or otherwise, it's just like, yeah, I just don't feel confident playing with them. No. Oh, shoot. And let's go get that. There we go. Much better. I see you're starting to get out in the world. I need someone with your skill and ingenuity at my private hangar. A little busy on this one, dude. Suggestions for improvement. Alright, alright. Everyone's a critic. So yeah, Apex might be slowing down a little here pretty soon. We'll see. I will let you know that does not work with Power Washer. But, yeah. Yeah, if you're gonna do that, yeah, point blank brain. That's probably a good way to get holes in certain things. At least it's kind of how I see it. It's just like, There we go. Hmm. Uh, yeah, it's kind of very interesting sometimes whenever I see some comments or things like that. I've seen some people in chat being like, "Man, you talk a lot." So it's like, isn't that what you're supposed to do whenever you stream? That caught me off guard a while back. It's like that's kind of the point of streaming. They give commentary, they chat. I don't know. I might not be the most talkative person in the world just because I'm not. It's just like that's kind of the point of a stream, right? You're there. It's not like I'm doing any like speed running techniques or anything like that. I'm not there. Just a person who just like playing games. I've been playing them for so long. It's just like, yeah, let's just have some fun with it in a different way. Kind of surprising how well this yellow nozzle is working in this range, though. Even with the long nozzle attachment, it doesn't feel like this should be working as well as it is. Oh well. Okay. Just gonna get this last little bit done. But yeah, going back. Hmm. I don't know how many levels are left in this game, but I do want to get the rest of the level. I want to at least get career. Yeah. So I know there's that. It's kind of a big interest of what I've been wanting to do because I know there is an ending to the game. I have seen that there is an ending to this game to some degree. And it's like some kind of alien level, I think. Or like some kind of ruin level. So since I haven't gotten to that point yet, I'm just gonna take the time to get through the last little bit. Ah, knew it. Okay. Let's see here. I know there's at least a plane level, and I think that's the next one I'm doing because they said hangar. Actually, hold up. Yeah, private jet. So yeah, I knew there was one of those here sometime soon I had to deal with. So uh, oh, right, another game I was playing. It was a Xenoblade 3, and I just haven't done that one. Haven't gotten by that game yet. I know I'm going to enjoy it. I heard it's a really good combination between the first game and the second game, which is good because I feel like that's kind of what they needed to do. Like, they didn't need to do anything too crazy. They just need to do this one thing. Like, combine the best parts of 1 and 2, and there you go. Everyone pretty much say, oh yeah, it's probably the definitive way, definitive, just best all around way to play Xenoblade. Because Xenoblade 2's combat system, for me, I just didn't get it. I mean, I get it now, but there was so many things wrong with the battle system, in my opinion. It just made me go like, no. But yeah, anyone who did get like Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying it. I enjoyed it. I like it. I'm still finishing up building a team. I'm almost done with it. I just need to actually test it. It's a concept. That's the team. But yeah, I just wasn't nearly as fast as my friends on some of that stuff, so I do have a couple video ideas. I just need to get them to do it, and that's the big thing. People actually pitch out the idea to them. I mean, it's Pokemon free for alls. Should be easy. Just need to do it. Hopefully, we can get them to finish them up. I think most of us have the Pokedex completed. The two who with the strongest, they definitely did. I'm probably the next one. I'm almost done with it. I'm just missing a few Pokemon. Mostly because I'm just like, oh, I need to get that one. Get like that Pokemon evolved or something like that. It's basically that at this point. Mostly evolutions. I'm just like, I really don't want to do the evolutions again. And I know you can find them on the map, but I'm just like, not looking for just evolutions because it's like everyone has those things. I mean, at least I got a good little power washing simulator. Not the most high octane, just in your face action all the time kind of game, but it's fun. But I see here. Most evolutions, I got all the version exclusive stuff for the game I didn't get. I got Scarlet, by the way. Actually, no, I didn't stream it here. I just didn't upload the VOD. I didn't feel like it was necessary. There was a lot of like information I didn't feel like I really wanted to post on, for VODs. I know some people watch the VODs, and I'm just like, yeah. But, oops. I keep falling. Uh, I do wish having Fantasy Star be a little more enjoyable for me to play as a whole would be great. I thought the new region was going to be more enjoyable, but man, I really can't find myself streaming that one. More than the stream I did of it, like right when it released. It was like, ooh, new region, let's see if it's interesting and things like that. But now I'm just like, I don't really have anything to do, even with the event going on, even though the comic-based event that we've been having since day one. It's the first actual event of that game, and I was just like, that event was okay at best. And it's just like, okay, why are you doing this, guys? But yeah, I don't know how people are making like actual like careers and things like that. Because I know there's a few, and I'm just like, I don't know how you're doing that. I'm kind of more impressed. Then again, they also have that whole master program too, and it was like, I don't know how you guys are doing it. You guys are doing stuff I don't know how you. But you know what? If you can make it work, more power to you. I just don't see it myself. Well, I know there's a lot of games aren't doing that. It's like, yeah, I want to play that, or I want to get to that here eventually. I just haven't for various reasons. Also, for Xenoblade Blade 3, I actually do want to go out and get the physical copy. I like getting physical copies for games where possible. I feel like, if it's reasonable to get, yeah, I'll get a physical copy, but if not, well. I kind of like it better just in case if, like, I need, like, if I lose my regular account on, like, the Nintendo stuff or PlayStation or whatever, I don't, like, lose all the games that come with it. So I'm just like, ooh, yeah. That's why I like physical copies, just to give myself kind of a safety net where it's like, oh, I might lose the account, but I'll still have, like, everything else. Kind of the annoying thing about certain things, just like, done. Done with that one. Yeah, you think it'd be too much to use an enormous catapult at the top to propel my customers down the slide? Yeah, I don't think they'd be on the slide. I'd like my Elder Skeleton to be the world's fastest. You have other problems you'd be needing to worry about there, my dude. I think if you try doing that, the thing being dirty would be the least of your worries. I think this guy. I get that he wants to make this thing a little bit better and all and improve. But, look, I get it, but not the way you go at it. Not potentially harming people. You know, yeah, this thing go a little bit faster. How about I throw the? How about I launch them down with that catapult? It's like, why? Why would you do that? No, no, don't do that. That's bad for people living. Check. I think people want to have fun. Sculpture, this thing, this gigantic slide. I don't know, put some extra music on it or something. I don't know. Yeah, fashion, good. Expect that, but man, hang on about said passion. Could use some work. almost there. We're getting the last mini bar. Yeah, I gotta figure out what I do for alerts. Actually, I don't even know if I have my alerts up right now. I didn't even test those. I also want to move on. Different set of alerts. There's that. Because that's a holdover from when I was streaming like literally years ago. Well, actually not that far ago, but it's just like, I do some things with that. It's a, that's different than what I have. Not a big deal. Like this smiley helter skelter. And he's all yeah. Yeah, she. Oh, this game makes me feel like I'm in a trance sometimes. Definitely prefer it than the cold I have. No. It's fun just being in a process of I'm so cold, please send help. But that can also keep my place pretty. I don't like overusing my heater or anything like that. I just don't like overusing that kind of stuff. And no, well, I'm not the type of person to be like, ooh, I gotta keep like both this place at a very constant temperature all year round, or else I don't like it. No, I'm not that type of person. I like it being at a, and I also don't want to cause a potential like fire hazard or anything like that, or I'm like gone or like work and things like that. So I'm like, let's play it safe. I mean, I'm not like trying to freeze things and not being like, oh, I've got like barely ever use this thing. It's like, no, I'm not doing it. But I'm also not going to be like, oh, it's gotta be like 78 degrees Fahrenheit in here or something like that. No, I don't like that stuff. To keep myself and my cat warm. That's all I can ask for. Yeah, I've done this entire one with just the yellow nozzle. Literally nothing else. Amazing. Oh, yellow nozzle OP, please actually keep it the same. Please don't nerf. Let's get rid of a couple of scuff marks. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I wish there was like a darker point on this one, just to be like, ooh, I can see things better. keep on forgetting. I'm just so, like, holding on the left click for a lot of this. I'm just like, I don't know what am I doing? Yeah, I will say, I don't know if I like Pokemon Arceus better or Pokemon Scarlet Violet better. I like them for different reasons. But I do like the fact that they are going open world now. We just need to give the games enough time where they can actually let, be incredibly good. I mean, like, games like that just they're not the easiest things to make. Those super open worldy games. So yeah, if Pokemon like release a game every 2 years, I think people would be 100% okay with it. I mean, I know Sword and Shield came out a while ago, and Diamond and Pearl didn't really do anything different from the original Diamond and Pearl, like at all. Okay. Now comes the fun part. Oh, base decoration I didn't get done. Yeah, makes sense. Just, time warp it right across my hands. There we go. Got the decorate. The face. Oh, I didn't get the frame. I thought I got that done. Now well. Right under there. Railing poles. Oh, I know where that is. See, you got this one done in a little more than an hour. Get that. Actually, I think I know how I did get that. So, not the exactly correct. There we go. Where is this last part? Not sure what I did, but sure. Okay. Oh, did I get the stairs fully? Oh, we're certainly got the stairs by this point. There we go. Window frames. Uh-oh. How many windows are on this thing? Seems to be the problem I'm missing most of the time at this point. Almost done, I think. Maybe, possibly. Who knows? Just the two, right? Okay. Oh, I think I see it. Let me just time warp my scaffolding back over here. Too many games to play. Just got the winter sale. I can buy the games I've been wanting. Though there is merit to putting on the Switch instead. I know a couple of the games I've been wanting I can get for the Switch, and that would be not a bad idea, honestly, to go with. Okay. There. Hopefully that will be better. Get this part done. Okay, top door frame. Oh. Get back up there and finish that. It's nice that we have a little checklist here being like, okay, let's go get this. I can already tell where it is. Knew it. Top panels. Wait, I missed one of these? Oh. Top frame, top frame. Like I'm using tops. Or at least have like a topper or something like that. I was just like, Oh, fifth tier is these right up here, right? Third tier ring frame. Fourth tier, so one more tier down. Okay, so it's straight above. Got it, we take those. Fourth tier panels, what? Oh, I see the problem. There. And I can get it a little bit closer, like that. And there we go. And there's still one more, right? Let's just warp back to my hand one more time. We almost got this. Oh, I got one of the other ones I was working on too. Nice. Oh. Oh, I should have known. Of course it's that one. Yep, that was it. Oh, wait, I didn't get the first one done? Now we do. Panel, panel, panel. Panel, panel, panel. Panel, panel, panel. Okay, let's see here. Let's get the slide support. I see one of them. Oh, I see it. Just gotta get just a little bit further over. I got the support too. There we go. The fun part of just this last little bit of stuff where it's just like, takes a while, it does. Those with the quoting movies I haven't actually watched much of, if at all. Yep. Oh, I see what I gotta do. Okay. Almost there. I'm not surprising this one taking me a while. I know the next one I'm going to be doing in this area. The carnival one is not one that's going to be short at all. That one is one of the ones I think takes the longest to get done. Yeah, I missed the placement. I know where it is. It's right there. Railing post? What the heck do they mean by railing post? Unless they mean the thing at the very top. Might be that. I like my short extension. Just use an unbelievable high amount of water on this top frame. Oh, yep, should have known. Railing post, railing post. There we go. Whee! Look at me go. Hee. Well, that would took me a bit. A little bit longer than I would have liked, but I got it. An accomplished display of pressure washing. Well done. My halter sculpture is undisputably the tallest and arguably cleanest ride at the carnival, so therefore it is the best. A team of inspectors have thus far failed to detect any residual deposits. Congratulations. 7.5 out of 10. I mean, my thing over here says 5 out of 5, so Blake Thrust. Perfect timing. As you can see, I've encountered a few issues with my private jet. And what comes from flying too close to the sun, or in this case, a volcano, and the ocean. For your application and discretion with my excavation drill, I know you're exactly who I want on the job. As you'll discover, my jet is not without its idiosyncrasies. I trust you'll be your usual discreet self in return for an excellent rate. Blake. What is this excellent rate you mentioned? Give me a second. Anything specific about the jet? Okay. I know what it is. Might as well do some of that stuff. The heckers are laser. We gotta mount them on sharks and have them have sharks with lasers. Yeah, I need to watch those movies again. Did a long time ago. Kinda crazy how much some of this stuff is. Yeah, totally not weird, suspicious at all. Yeah, but I felt like I was gonna need to finish this one up today. I'm gonna take a guess. I need the mounts too. Nope. Heck is this? An anti-gravity booster? I don't think this jet is what I thought it was originally when you take on said job. Probably not. Well, then again, I guess they did pay extra or something like that to be like, yep, be discreet. Don't say anything about it even though I'm mentioning it. Whoops. Nothing. They won't. Yeah, let's not get anything weird or anything like that. Am I right or what? Hopefully this one won't take like the remaining time I had wanted left. But well, I mean, I was only gonna do two today. I already knew I was gonna do more than just two. Not a bad thing. It's just these ones are longer, so it's not like I can do like 3 to 5 of these things. I just can't clear them like I used to, man. These are getting long. I will say doing the random challenges was definitely a very interesting thing to do. Oh, wing wiring. I don't think I need to worry about the wiring. Nailed it. Let's just grab that and get the other one on the other side. What are these completely random, not at all suspicious items on this plane? Yeah, I think we might be fine here. Nothing weird detected at all. Nope. Totally not. I don't know what you're talking about. This place. At least they did mention the volcano. Being like, yeah, okay, this thing did get into a volcano. It did get very close to a volcano and then fell into the ocean. I'm surprised it's as intact as it is, honestly. Kind of impressive. I guess these anti-gravity things or whatever it is, just like, yeah, it saved it. Made it work decently well. Suspicious modifications. Actually, don't even think I'll need the regular ladder. I'm doing this right. If I'm doing this right. I will say at about the 2 hour mark, I will probably have to stop, or a little bit after. Just because I do have work and I'm getting actually pretty tired, so I'm probably going to call it early night anyways. Then again, 4 a.m. shifts are just not fun. And I've been doing those for a while. Yeah, well, it's not like I can do too much about that one. I'll say I could definitely do without the 12 hours. Like, that part's fine. That part I can do without. If nothing else, it's just to avoid freaking rush hour. Even if I live in kind of a small area, but it still doesn't block rush hour. 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Ugh. No matter what. So one thing consistent, no matter where you are, is where I live. It's like, nope, just rush hour. In my opinion, that's kind of a description of pretty bad design as a whole. If you're having issues like that, I don't know. Maybe there's something there I don't understand fully, but it's just like, that just seems like bad design as a whole. Well, let's at least get the top of the thing done. Almost totally done. to the specifications of the jet. I mean, I'll come here. Might as well learn bug fix. Might as well learn a little bit about it. You know, come here. Gives myself something good for. As it's you all the bulge, you know. Yeah. Did notice there was some very interesting modifications you put on the thing. I guess interface controls okay with that. I don't know. Kind of weird. I don't know if they would. I'll just keep going along the way. After running with Volcano, I know this plane is doing pretty well. I was amazed by some of that stuff. She was like, all things. It's only just dirty. That's more suspicious than, you know, anything else that's on this thing. The last time I checked, if the plane kind of, you know, crashes a little bit, it's usually not in the best condition. Unless they really managed to land it correctly. So I'm not sure why you need the laser beam, but yeah, you know. I'm here to wash, not ask questions. It ain't much, but it's an honest living. Something like that. Yeah, I noticed there were some tires. Bill says just made from a graphite matrix that wire air but stronger than steel. Okay. Did you get it from Gibbons? I'm joking. Well, it can reach speeds of over 880 miles per hour, but it's also technically the world's largest pencil. Weird flex, but okay. It's the very definition of weird flex, but okay. I'll trust you with that. I'll trust you. If you want to call your plane a pencil, you can. I'm gonna call it a plane. I still find it funny that one of the achievements in this game is get a new outfit and gloves, and have, you know, a skin on your power washer too. It's just like, it's pressure wash, but still, it's called Power Washing Simulator. I have something on that front. Just walked into my. I'm making pretty good progress on this point, honestly. I knew this was going to take a while. Not nearly as long as the Ultra Skelter, but man, I'm actually making pretty good progress on this thing. Things hurriedly find your way over the mansion as soon as you populace. I appreciate it. Yeah, working on the thing. And it'll be the next time I stream it next. We'll see where we get from there. As you got in the situation, it feels as you state of the art crystal compound, create energy feedback loop that plasmatizes the air. Okay. Interesting, these giving me this info, but you know, we take those. Consequently, its beams upwards of 3 million degrees Fahrenheit on a hot day. And I feel like making too much heat might be a problem. I'm not too familiar with that kind of stuff. Let's go clean. Nice chillaxing times. But yeah, I'm glad I decided to make this kind of a warm-up game because thing before I start streaming heavily again because the week of near 2 week break I had unintentionally. Whoops. Yeah, I mean it happens. There's not much I can do. It's just what happens whenever work and all that just goes. Work and then, you know, holidays and all that. It's kind of like Persona. It's just like, you would like to do all this stuff, but sometimes it just doesn't happen. You gotta delay it. Try to get all the way back in here. But I heard like my smoke detector low battery going off. I was like, uh-oh. Come on. There we go. Yeah, I can definitely tell I'm just getting to the point where I'm just like quietly just focusing on like what I'm doing. But yeah, that's kind of also how like it works sometimes where she's like, just get like super quiet and just super focused and just like don't really pay much attention to anything else. It's not a bad thing. It's just how I am. Like here's the work, I'ma do it. I'm doing my work. Don't interrupt me while I'm doing my work. Kind of my work ethic that, like, whenever I get into something, it's just like, yeah, I'm gonna be there for a while until it gets done. I don't know how some people are like that, but that's definitely how I work. I play video games, relax and chill, things like that. Still need to get better at it. Because, yeah, whenever I did get in the super heavy work mode, I kind of just took it too easy on the gaming. Just like, yep. But now I'm kind of more able to, despite my job being the same, and I can just probably the times I want to play. Kind of just works better. I'm glad I can. Yeah, I'm glad I made the decision to start streaming. I might not have anybody really watching, but you know, or many. But I appreciate it. Oh, right, I already put that. You have to first for the achievement. Whee! Hopefully my espresso is getting rid of that. Obviously, going faster the air generates a lot of heat. Yeah, that's a heat. Yeah, it needs like some kind of acid heat sinks. Let's say it's possible to put beef Burlington on swings in less than 3 minutes. Yeah, you can probably cook it. It's healthy to cook that. I don't know. Well, what's the word I'm going for here? Now, it might not be sanitary to eat. You could eat it. I wouldn't recommend it. It probably has like paint and all that kind of stuff. Who knows what else? But hey, that's just me. Oh, yeah, just swing. Hmm. Hopefully, I got to the point where I can. Yeah, I don't got to go to the grocery store anytime soon. I'm getting a little close on certain things, but I should be okay. God, I'm really in my own thoughts if I'm thinking that. Ooh, boy. But yeah, no, this is totally why I do stream things like that. Just like, yep, I really enjoy the long forms of content. It works very well since I'm allowed to listen to stuff while I'm at work, you know, music, book, and audiobooks now. Since I now have the option. 80% clean. Honestly, doing better on that front than I was expecting. I was expecting this to take a lot longer. Hmm. finished. Landing gear getting finished too. Oh yeah, no, I'm just like super tired. Oh man. That's what happens whenever you wake up at like 3 o'clock in the morning constantly nowadays. Oh, it's so fun. It's 5:30. It's all actually it's almost 5:30. At least look at my clock right. Stop saying things that it is not. I just hope that tomorrow's okay. Oh, I just hope work isn't going to be absolutely insane when we get back. I don't know. We'll see. Just have to see and just go from there. Favorite? I don't have a choice. Yeah, well. Vortex generators? Yeah, wings clean. Ugh. I'm surprised that worked as well as it did. Oh, spy right there like that. Ooh. Yeah, I think I can finish this one up today. I wasn't expecting to get this one done, but I am 200% okay with that. I'm no speedrunner, but okay, I can do decent. Whee! Smudge marks, smudge marks. That's what some of those marks look like to me. Like you clean most of it with water, and then the water and all that. It's just like this last little bit's just being a little pesky. It's just like okay. I get you, I get you. Be mostly fine. Got that. Jet engine. home stretch. I don't have much left. Gills edge wiring. Okay. Now we get the fun. Okay, hey. Gotta get some of the sussy stuff clean. Hmm. Is it up here, I think? Oh, wing wiring. Okay, well, I got distracted just a little. I'm not too surprised the wiring here is like the last thing. Oh, these final stages are always just oh so fun to finish up. Okay. Ask and I shall receive. Wing mount sensors. Vortex generators. I think they're... Are they on the bottom or are they on the top? I'm guessing they're on the bottom here if everything else is like this. Yeah, there's 6 on each. So... There we go. Laser wiring. Once again, object I'm not too surprised I left it like that on accident. And just like that, one of the two done. Now both of the two done. Hydraulic pipes. Ah, yeah, I see it, I see it, I see it. There, let's just get the last little things done. One more cockpit sensor. Fuel switch sensor. Gotta figure out which one that is specifically because I actually don't know. Apparently it's this thing. Now it is done. Now for the last bit. Fuel switch wiring because of course it is. Wiring's good there. Wiring is now good there. I think it's on the underside. Yeah, it's totally gotta be. Okay, fuel switch wiring, fuel switch wiring, wiring, wiring. The heck? Okay. That's one of the wirings. Oh. Let's just... Oh, there we go. Nice. That's right exactly 2 hours, almost. Wow, that was oddly good at that. Not nearly as long as the other one, but I'm glad that it didn't take nearly as long as the other one. Another exemplary example of power washing. I must admit, I was skeptical of your prospects of cleaning stains created at such high temperatures, but once again, you've exceeded my expectations, so I'm exceeding yours. Feel free to use this hanger for any larger odd jobs that you may pick up in the future. Alright, next one will be clean the frolic boat, but that will not be today. That will be tomorrow. Well, no, not tomorrow. I am busy tomorrow with work. Hey, I would be way more willing to do more work, more streams if I didn't work 12-hour shifts. I think anyone will understand that. As soon as I get out of that, I could probably do more with that, if nothing else. But it doesn't matter that much. Cleaning liquids, clothing, I already got all this. Yeah, put on the purple one. I got black gloves. Modifications, yeah. No, with the carbon. I like the carbon. I can do gold. I wanted to be silly. All the power washers. Okay. Oh. So all 5 of those, got them all. I'll probably eventually buy all the stuff anyways. I'm kind of close to that point anyways, but that's not a big deal. But yeah, next stream will likely be on Friday. Yeah. It's going to be a bit. And then I've got a decent amount of days off finally after that. Because the day I was going to be working is a bit of a different. I ended up getting a bit of a paid time off on that one. So I'll probably do something with New Year's as long as I don't go to work literally the next day, which I don't think I will. I'll have to double check things, but I'm not too worried about it. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out or watching the VOD or anything of that sort. Truly appreciate it. Hey, I don't care if you're here for 5 seconds or just the entire time. You're enjoying the time. I'm enjoying the time too. So, anyways, I'll see you guys later. Have a good day.